processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about.
That's why it's an adventure.
If we knew what it was
A really
about,
poorly written adventure that sold nothing.
Moving, and everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone. Bleh. Point taken.
I swear to God, she is supposed to be in her late 20s, early 30s, and she talks like a fucking teenager. Find a home.
The plan's the same. We find a home.
No matter how many indigenous life we need to give smallpox. Chunk chunk.
The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
You got anyone spec? Yeah, girl. I got my claw hammer. What'd you say we go about back? You know what I'm saying? Let me crack that open.
Have anyone else here with you? Besides Sid? No, just me and Sid. It's always been just the two of us.
Why don't you add a little bit of human clam to it?
Special. Special? Oh. You mean like...
Oh.
No, nothing like that. Who has time?
Hopefully soon, in the form of a giant crab bird lady.
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with. A romantic? I wasn't expecting that. And again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic. Anyway.
Get on the bed, you fucking bitch!
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean? We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who. And what they're willing to take.
So you're telling me that you wasted initiative fucking resources to fill up the hold with personal bullshit that doesn't actually assist anyone and only serves to fill your pockets once you got here. Huh. So there's like an entire cargo hold full of someone's fucking spice rack that could have been filled with food and supplies.
That just sounds like you're taking advantage of people. Is it? I get people what they want, and they do want, or they wouldn't pay.
I mean, I can't even blame her for that, because it's just like, it's very clear that everyone's fucking doing it. I mean, Liam has a fucking couch that he's not currently using. You waste all that time getting the couch here, Chief, and you... What the fuck?
Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it?
He was just phased into that crate, Chief.
A new life. That is goddamn brilliant.
I'm out. Like, I can't even...
I know it.
I can't even on that one. That one just, like, he just fucking phased out of the fucking crate. I was gonna make fun of him, but no, that's it. That's all. That's all, Chief. Alright. Let's go do Drax thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. I had a thing. Where I was gonna go in. I was gonna make fun of Liam, and I was gonna, like, you know, call him a piece of shit and all that. But, like, he just fucking, like, nah. That man just came out of the fucking ghost zone.
Remnant vaults, all those
Oh.
secrets. I have to go exploring in one someday.
Imagine flying through one. Now that would be a real hazard course.
Can you slam the entire expedition into some remote planet in one of the outer oceans? Oh, jeez. No, it'd probably be a fucking less waste of resources. You know what's, like, major fucked, though? Like, they're going for all this Andromeda stuff. Like, they could have just, like, opened up a mass relay. Like, there's plenty of mass relays in the Milky Way that still have not been opened. They could have just fucking opened one of those up and just gone and gone through. Or if they didn't want to do that, they could have just gone FTL. And they probably would have hit a part of the Milky Way that no one's been in. Like, nobody lives at the edge of the Milky Way, as far as I'm aware.
You saw what happened to the Krogan. Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Why is it that the female Solarians are just male Solarians with pitched up voices?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm just so...
He's a member of Cerberus. He's a big racist.
In any position of authority.
He's always like that?
He was pretty abusive towards you. Is that normal?
Yes, he's horrible. Working with him is a total nightmare. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Wait, he was gonna fucking kill people?
No idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan.
He was dead ass gonna fucking kill
No
people.
one's watching.
Alright.
Maybe there's something
This is the time for cowboy government here, Chief.
I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Alright. God, one of these days we will get off of the fucking Nexus. The fuck? Protesters. Alright, fuckers. Disperse! Bang!
Plan before cronies.
The
Nexus, our lives.
Wow, they sound really fucking
Make them hear,
enthused.
make them know, make them lead, or make them go.
What's wrong with that guy's hair?
Tell our leaders, wake the sleepers.
Do you guys not realize that...
Here, make them.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my plan, brother.
Is there ever not a time in the situation for it to be cow? There's always reason for it to be cowboy government.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
You idiots, we're trying to start civilization here. We do not need military personnel right now.
We only had resources for one
Dipshits.
outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods.
That guy has a seam going down his face where they didn't texture him properly. You guys see that? Like, there's dead ass, just like a seam going down his face where they've just modeled one half of his head and mirrored it. And they didn't mirror it properly, so there's a void which gets filled in with a big seam like that.
Okay, I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
If you could stop clipping with yourself, sir, I'd appreciate it.
Screw her. Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Okay, maybe we should, maybe we should fucking, like, stop with this, like, delegated government shit. Maybe we should just establish Pathfinder as a fucking authoritarian fucking role. Holy fucking shit. It really feels like they're just not getting anything done.
That's for Dromos.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
And yeah, sure, I'll help out because, yeah, no, the bar is the most important part.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing...
I brought you a jar of cat urine.
Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Some of these quests I'm not gonna bother with. Like, I'm not gonna bother with that bar one right now, because I want to fucking actually go and play the game. Holy shit. Like, let's see if we can get, like, some of this other stuff done, though.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS. Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
They are arguing over the fucking school curriculum. Why are we thawing out children now? Why did we bring children in the first place? There is an active threat to the existence of the fucking initiative. And they've already started thawing out children. Plus, we don't have a place to put the children, which means they're going to be a drain on resources. Oh my god!
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
I am actually annoyed.
Seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's no...
There's a whole planet! Just shove them in the place that gives them cancer! It's fine!
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a...
There's an entire fucking planet!
Simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, they'll be...
Then make another outpost!
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics.
There's an entire planet and you put up one fucking ramshackle prefab town!
Survival is more important than family reunions.
There's an entire planet to work with, bro! Come on! You can't set up more than one fucking... Oh my god! There's an entire lake there! You know, and plus there's already settlements down there that failed that you can restart. You got Site Alpha and Site Beta, and I'm pretty sure there was a Site Delta that they mentioned at one point that I just didn't find. Just fucking restart one of the failed colonies. You don't need to send anything else down. Oh, fucking no, fuck y'all.
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart. We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable.
Use the other fucking settlements!
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
There's an entire planet! Oh! Like, this is actually giving me a fucking migraine. It's pissing me off so hard. Holy dicks. Oh.
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pod should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics.
Oh my god, it's worse! It's a shitty half-rendered tattoo!
Almost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
How did you get here also? Wait a minute, does he have heterochromia? Is he just two character models fucking spliced together in the middle?
I know exactly what you're feeling. My family has suffered too.
Then you know why this matters.
What the fuck?
Something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Hilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There, that's her.
Go find your mom, shitter.
Why are you still here? Go be the face your mom wakes up to.
I will. Thank you.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
Oh my god, just make a fucking another settlement! Oh my god, I am so beyond Dunyan Rings! Oh my fucking god, dude.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
Kill him then.
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play.
Let me shoot him.
Importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Does anyone else know about this?
My grandfather tried to tell Tan. He wouldn't believe him without proof.
If he's really this bad, how does he keep his job?
Welcome to the Nexus. Look, I can work with everyday incompetence. But Spender's a traitor and a danger to the station. He needs...
Let me shoot him.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks...
Let me shoot him.
Talk to Canvas. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
Just let me roll up with my Asari shotgun, put it under his chin, and paint the fucking walls. Like, Jesus Christ, cowboy government, ye, and I cannot stress this enough, ha! Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Like, this game, like, actually makes my fucking brain hurt sometimes.
Well, those families
Oh, God.
stasis. I know because we're cutting rations for Apex.
My decision's made, Kandros.
And now everyone thinks protesting is how we get stuff done.
It's called the First Amendment, prick.
No news on the Turian Arc yet? Or is this militia business?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper.
But I decided not to because fuck
How would
it.
I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
You find the security camera that says that Spender was actively fucking gunning down children.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback.
That's not how that works.
Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you online. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my note.
Okay, so I have to go find some planet.
Let's go confront Spender.
Or no, I have to go put my gun under his mouth. All right. What? Where am I going? Oh, I'm going up. Okay. This way? Oh, now he's over there. Okay. God, this compass really does not want to work, does it?
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
What a bitch!
There's evidence tying you to some pretty shady things, Spender. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Imagine if Ryder just pulled out her fucking gun. Just pulled out her fucking gun, shot him in the face here and now, and said, "This man was a traitor." Alright. Okay, on to the Aenean system, I think. Yeah. Now we can finally actually fucking play the video game. You think smooth floors would be slipping and busting their ass. You know what? That's a fucking good point. These floors are like all fucking like slopes and fucking they're so shiny they gotta be slippery. Like Jesus. How do I leave?
Top scientists have a few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Oh boy. Alright. There's my shit ass ship. So we're gonna do this for about 2 hours, and then we're gonna swap over to... Oh, I probably shouldn't say this because it's LP, but yeah, like, as far as, like, streaming is concerned, I'm gonna play this for, like, 2 hours, and then I'm gonna swap over and play fucking Fire Emblem, because I don't think I can take more than 2 hours of this right now. Holy shit, this game is... This game is giving me fucking... conniptions. Is what it's giving me, like, Jesus Christ. This is a bad game.
Can we talk when you're free?
Literally, who? Was that? Literally, who? Was it you? Do you want me?
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
It looks dangerous as shit because it literally fucking choked the planet to death.
It's dangerous, and that's all I see. A mass of destructive, malevolent tentacles.
And Ryder is not into tentacles, not yet.
Snake while recognizing that I wouldn't want to get close. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it.
Ugh.
Alien. A constant reminder.
Why is her face so wrinkled and gross? Oh my god, is this the crazy religious person? Is this the crazy religious person of the crew?
You mean a god?
Kami-sama.
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little old.
We are in a different galaxy, you dumb bitch.
Me closer to something greater than myself.
Being able to travel to different galaxies basically fucking precludes the existence of God. The existence of aliens precludes the existence of God. Jesus Christ. There's no... God not real, tips Fedora.
There's nothing about the universe that suggests a divine intelligence. And most of what we've seen in Helios is artificial, as you said yourself. Yes, but we're creative beings. Whoever made the Remnant was too. Why should that be proof against a god?
Because it means that somebody created the things here, which means that if mortal flesh can do things akin to gods, it means that God is not a thing. You dumb bitch. If it is something that can be done by human hands, or Asari hands, or Turian hands, or fucking Prothean hands, that would usually be like accounted for as godlike power, that means that God is not a thing. It means that it's just a really advanced fucking civilization. Holy shit. And why bother with science, you dumb bitch?
If everything was set in place by some mysterious creator, why even be a scientist? If I have reverence for a creator, how could I not want to study their creation?
Because the Bible says not to.
I work as a scientist. It encourages it. My senses tell me what the world is. Science shows me how it came to be.
Okay, I'll admit, it precludes the Abrahamic version of God. You know what? If she's a Hindu, that makes sense. I know, like, for LP things, you guys can't see the chat, but yeah. Now, Bridlight says, if she's a Hindu, then she's pretty much set. And seeing as she has a very Hindu name, despite the fact that she is white, red-haired, and speaks with a fucking Scottish/Welsh accent. Yeah, not understandable. Understandable. Fuck knows how she wound up the way she is, though, like, being as, like, white European as they come, and yet, like, that's her belief and fucking origins.
Science and religion have always been at odds. No amount of rationalization is going to change that.
Shall we agree to disagree? Our beliefs are clearly incompatible.
Yeah, fuck you.
Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports.
Now, if I find any fucking sacrificed farm animals in the ship, I swear to God, Suvi, I swear to God, if I find a sacrificed goat, and you're wearing a fucking robe and chanting about Cthulhu, we're done here, girl. Alright. Gongze. Who the fuck named these goddamn fucking planets? Ugh. Alright, well... God, like, also... Unless they know how to make Mass Effect...
Make corrections.
The hell?
Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
I'll stop now!
Oh, that's the collectors! Or the cat, sorry. Same thing. Hey, buddies!
A dozen. No, more.
Well, that's a fucking flex and a half, alright. Scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant?
What's wrong with your face?
Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You first, bitch.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
How?
Tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
How can they speak English? Like... Okay, so... The way languages work in Mass Effect is that your Omni tool has an earpiece, and if it picks up a language that you do not speak, it runs it through translation software, and it gives you the closest approximation, to your ear, right? And so you can understand people. This is a culture from a completely different galaxy, so even if the Omni tools are advanced enough to parse that language and translate it, how the fuck did the cat know what we're saying? I'm be upset.
You can't take a ship full of people just because you feel like it. Who do you think you are?
Enough. You're defying.
Oh, his name is the Archon.
This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Bitch, I'm already great.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it.
Fucking board the ship, motherfucker. I got a shotgun with your name on it. Chunk chunk. I just made it. I just made this shotgun. It's still warm, and I want to fucking use it.
Scourge got it? Yes.
Get us out of here.
No, no. Let them board. Let them board. Let me fight.
It will be tight.
Callow?
Yes!
That's the closest to some actual action happening in this fucking game for the longest fucking time.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, but who the hell was that guy?
The subtitle said his name was Archon.
You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up, anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Kill, give it what you can. We're setting